Okay, we're going to fit the extreme belt and pulley and remove the old gyro and fit the new head roll gyro. What we're going to use is a Sky gyro, quite cheap head roll gyro, works fairly well, and the extreme 43 tooth belt and pulley. Okay, so get it all tidied up. I've removed the old gyro. Next we're going to take off the main gear. So the screw at the bottom and the nut, don't lose them, put them on side. Right, if you remove the links on the swash plate to the head, you can lift the head off, and that will allow you to drop the main gear out the bottom. Like that. Put that to one side, you'll need that. Next, there's a we'll sort the belt out. There we go. Just remove any kinks. Let it lie for I would say probably half an hour. Just let it relax itself so there's no kinks and stuff in it. Put it to one side. And you've also got the new pulley with the roller guides. Right, next we're going to do is ease the shaft up, and you'll find a small pin will drop out. It's a retaining pin for the pulley, for the tail. So don't lose that, keep that to one side. We'll need that later. Right, so now basically you can remove the head, slide the head out, and take the whole shaft. Like that, pop that out, and we can take the old pulley out. There we go. So just, if you've got a Long Allen key or something not sharp, you don't damage anything, take the pulley out. Right, we're getting there. Okay, I'll take the tail off, so to take the 4 retaining screws on the top of the body, and that will allow it to slide the tail out. So let's undo them and just ease it out. There we go. Right, next stage is going to be easier if we remove the lower frame and the skids. So we're going to fit the new guides. So go ahead and remove the lower frame, just the 4 screws either side. Right, here we see the old belt guides. So we're going to remove these. This is just a matter of unscrewing them. Right. What we need is the lower bearing, but not the washer on the top. So the smallest piece of the washer, we can discard that or keep it for a later date. And we're going to replace that washer with the upgraded bearing from the kit. So that just sits on there nicely, and that allows your belt to run nice and free and stop it from slipping off the guides. Right, fitting them was a bit fiddly. I found long nose pliers and just gently grip both bearings, and then you can ease it in. If you had 3 hands it would be spot on, but unfortunately we've only got 2, so it's a case of a bit of fiddle. Magnetic screwdriver helps. Sometimes it hinders, but never mind. You could always get an adult to help you, as this here. So just a case of getting it lined up, get a start, and once you've got it in the hole you can get rid of the pliers out the road and get a good look at what you're doing. You don't have to grip it too tight, it's just to get a little bit of blue tack also helps if you just want to stop them from coming apart. So pop them in and do both of them, one each side. You'll find that as it pops in it'll just clear the bottom of the frame there, so it's running nice and free. So do both sides and we're ready for the next.